I wanted to make a video about following up with people after networking events like conferences. As I mentioned in a previous video, I've been to a lot of conferences this year. And this year, all of the conferences are places that I haven't really been going for professional purposes, and so the pressure to follow up afterward has been less, which is nice, because following up feels nasty. And I think that's because I've been doing it wrong. So I will admit to you right now that I've been conflicted about this topic for a while, and it's part of why I wanted to make a video about it, to just work through my thoughts. So when I go to professional or industry conferences, and I think it works this way for a lot of people, I collect a lot of business cards, have a lot of conversations, make a lot of agreements about things that we'll do afterward, and then sometimes do those things and sometimes don't, and it's about half and half. And when I do follow through with people, it sometimes leads to email, project, collaboration, or sometimes it leads to like email, they never reply, even if you follow up. And that's fine. That's just sort of how life works in general. People are busy, and it's not a thing you should ever take personally, for sure. And those are the ratios you should expect, right? Like 10% of people to actually have a meaningful connection and you eventually collaborate with them. However, I feel like there are a couple things I could do better. And a couple of the things that I learned from this year, where I didn't really care about the networking I did at conferences, I was just there to have fun. First piece of advice is, if you can at all, I know it's hard to do this in industry conferences that you're a part of because you care about your work a lot more than you care about just visiting fun conferences. Try to go for fun. It's just a good attitude to take with you to a conference or a serious networking event of any kind. If you're there to like get something or do deals, or if you're worried or stressed about the outcome at all, you won't get an outcome you like. The only way you're going to get an outcome that you like is by not caring about the outcome. And as counterintuitive as that is true for a lot of things in life. Whether it's dating people or having friends or applying for jobs or networking, often when you care too much about how things turn out, they turn out badly. So care less about how things turn out and care more about the process of doing them, and doing them well, and having fun along the way. If you're going to follow up in a way that's fun and interesting for people. Try to help them meet their goals, ask them questions. And I find that the things that are most helpful and fun for me is when I'm excited about the reason that I'm getting back to the person, or I'm excited about the thing we're working on together, or I'm excited about them as a person. If you're not excited to write the follow-up email, don't, because you're wasting your time and you're wasting theirs. And that is advice I wish I could have given myself 5 years ago. I think that's it for this video. That was oddly simple, and I hope helpful. I know it was helpful for me, honestly. I just needed to hear that. I needed to say it and admit it to myself. And let myself off the hook for some follow-ups I haven't sent. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.